Hey, what's up everybody? Thanks for joining us back today on JT Mods. Today we're going to be looking at Apex Performance Products Rapid Precision Valves. So there's a quick look at them. We'll take a closer look shortly, but if you've ever been wheeling, right? So a lot of people that have a Jeep, some people wheel, some people don't. But if you have and you've experienced airing down without some sort of upgrade in that area, then you know how much of a pain it can be or how long it can take. So today we're going to upgrade that with this modification on the JT. We're going to test the old way I was airing down. We're going to compare it to the new way to show you just how much faster the Apex product is. So with that, let's go ahead and jump in. Let's get to it. Before we jump into the Apex product, I did want to show you what I'm using today. Today I'm using a Smittybilt tire deflator. It's a simple tool. It does come in a nice canvas bag that attaches to the back of my seat, which is nice. But essentially, you've got a tire gauge and then a tool that will let you loosen the valve stem or take it completely out to air down. So we'll do a quick test with this just to show you how fast, or how long rather, it takes to air down with this tool. Okay, let's start by checking the PSI in the tire currently. I'm not sure if you can see that or not, but it's about 36 PSI. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to start the timer and see how long it takes us to get down to 15 PSI. And now we're at 15 at just over 4 minutes. I'm sorry, just over 3 minutes. As you can see, we got the tires dismounted from the wheels. We got the wheels ready to install the valves. I will say I did cheat. I've already installed 3. We're a little short on time today because we've got to get the wheels back to the tire shop to get the tires remounted. That being said, I did want to give you a look at the packaging. This is how the valves come. Nice packaging. This right here, it explains all the nuts, all the pieces to the valve. And then on the back side, you can actually scan it with step-by-step instructions. So they did a great job there. Now I just want to show you a quick look at one of the valves. We're going to take it apart here. Get ready to install. You got the back nut. This here is to mount your sensors. You got the second nut here coming off. You got the seal, the rubber seal, and then the actual valve stem itself. So we're gonna go ahead and get this put in. All you're gonna need to do this is a 14mm socket, a little bit of Loctite, and then you're gonna need a screwdriver with the hex tip to take off your tire pressure monitor sensors. So let's go ahead and get this on so we can get back to the tire shop. So the first thing you want to do is seat your rubber grommet in the back here. Flip it. We want to set our valve. Just a little bit of oil on the threads there in the back. Take our first nut, get it tightened in, or use the second one. That's all you got to. And so the instructions call for you to tighten this first nut and the second one that we'll get to here in a second between 25 and 45 inch-pounds. I'm gonna go ahead and do that now. All right, now we want to add our Loctite. Next, this is to hold the TPMS. and you want the flange side to be on your left if you're looking at it. If not, if it's flipped the other way, when you try to mount your TPMS, it will hit the valve stem. Then we're going to put the last nut on and torque it down as well. Okay, we're back. We got that torqued down. Reminder for anybody out there that makes a video, charge your batteries. Sorry, we lost you. Camera died. But we are on the last step. We're going to put the TPMS in. Like I said, it goes right there. Literally just going to tighten it down and then head to the tire shop to make sure we get the tires back on. And then we'll come back and we'll do the final test to just show you the difference in the speed of airing down with these new valves. All right, as you can see, we've got the tire mounted back up, Jeep's on the ground, we're ready to test. So APX states that with a 35-inch tire, for the record, this is a 37, but for a 35-inch tire, the valve will take the PSI from 35 to 10 in less than 15 seconds. So if you remember back from our earlier test, the way that I was doing it before as far as airing down with the Smittybilt, it took us a little over 3 minutes to get from 36 down to 15. So let's see where we're at right now. Pretty sure we're at 36. So 36 and a half. We're gonna go ahead and release the valve. I'm gonna count to 15. Actually, I'm gonna turn a timer on to 15. We're gonna stop it and we're gonna see where we're at. All right. (16 PSI, 15 seconds. That's impressive. I want to give a big shout out to Apex Performance Products. I know earlier I said APX. Look guys, I'm tired. It's been a long day. But I do want to say, do not let that scare you away from this modification. The way that I did the install today was mainly so that I could show you the parts, I could show them to you up close, and I could kind of show you how it all works. Just know that if this is a modification that you want to do, but you don't want to have to take your wheels and tires off and go to the tire shop back and forth like I did, the tire shop will put them on for you. And also, a lot of you that have been wheeling a long time know you can break down the tire at home to change out a valve. So again, this is a great way to air down a lot faster. And Apex is putting out a lot of innovative products. So make sure, if you're not already, go follow them on Instagram. I'm going to drop their Insta tag in the description, along with the links to the products, again, if it's something that you might want to put on your Jeep. That being said, thanks again for watching today. If you haven't, please subscribe, support the channel. If you have already, thank you. Like the video. We'll see you next time. Thanks again, guys.